What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video, and this one's gonna be another mail day. So this will be my most expensive mail day opening ever. So I have 4 packages here, so it's not the biggest mail day, but definitely the most expensive. So the first 2 packages on top are really nothing too crazy, but then the bottom 2 are some big pickups that I'm very excited to show you guys and get into. But before we do get into these packages, just wanted to mention a few things. So if you are new here, definitely consider hitting that subscribe and like button. I would definitely appreciate it, and that really helps the channel grow. So I'm trying to put out consistent content, put out as many videos as I can. So if you guys would hit the subscribe button if you have not already, I would definitely appreciate that. And then also, I will be back tomorrow with a Revolution box. And if you missed my last video where I talked about stuff that I was looking forward to in January, definitely check that one out. I didn't really get a ton of feedback on that one. Typically on the videos where I don't do giveaways, I don't get a ton of comments. So didn't really get a ton of feedback and wasn't sure if you guys liked that video or not. So if you guys want me to come back in February with another video of some of the better products and what I'm looking forward to, let me know in the comments if you like that type of video, if you even saw it. And then, so like I said, I will be back tomorrow with Revolution, which I'm super excited about. And then I am planning on coming out with an announcement probably Monday or Tuesday of next week. So definitely keep an eye on the channel. If you haven't hit the notification bell, hit that. That'll help you know when I come out with videos. But like I said, early next week, probably Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna come out with an announcement, and it's gonna be something that I'm offering, and it's gonna be super extremely limited, at least the first run. So you definitely wanna keep your eye out for that video. And really, with that being said, that's about all the announcements I had. So we'll go ahead and get into these packages. Now I did go ahead and open up this first one, as you can see there. I wasn't entirely sure what it was, so I went ahead and opened it, and it was a Jordan Bone. So picked up another Jordan Bone. I know I've mentioned in a couple previous videos that now that my guy Sekou has blown up, his stuff is very expensive and just going up. He actually played very well last night. He had a team high 24 points, so he is actually absolutely killing it right now. So his stuff has gotten very expensive. So I've kind of had to slow down a little bit on Sekou. And another rookie who I think has potential, and I just really liked him when he was at Tennessee. I thought he was a really solid point guard, and then he's been playing pretty well in the G League as well, and that is Jordan Bone. So I picked up his blue Prism rookie to $199, and I picked this up for $10 on eBay with free shipping. So I mean, that's tough to beat when you pick up a rookie Prism to $199 for 10 bucks with free shipping. You really can't beat that. I figure there's not much risk there. And like I've said before, I think he has potential. If he turns into the next Devontae Graham, you know, that could be, I don't know, upwards of 100 bucks. So we'll just have to see what happens, but you know, not much risk in it for 10 bucks. So that's the first card of the mail day, is a blue Jordan Bone. And then we'll go ahead and get into the next one. Let's see what we got here. So I believe I put these in the correct order. And yes, I think I did. So we picked up another Kaboom. And I knew about this one in my last mail day video, but it just didn't arrive yet. So I still need, I think I still need 4, and I have my eye on a couple on eBay right now. So we are making some progress, and I'm trying to, let me get in here without damaging these cards. Again, a team bag is really all that's ever necessary. I know if you watch Card Collector 2, he talks about the tape a lot of times, because he gets way more packages than I do, and the tape is just so annoying. Looks like he threw in a couple extras there, a couple silver prisms, and then there is the one that we are concerned about. So we got a Kaboom Glenn Murray, and that one, you gotta be kidding me. This is in another... So if you guys saw my last mail day video, I got a Kaboom card, and it was in the wrong top loader, where you could tell they just shoved it in there, and it was tough for me to get it out. I couldn't actually even get it out on camera. I had to wait until I ended the video to get it out carefully. and this is the same exact issue. So these are definitely 55-point cards, and this one is definitely a 35-point top loader. So I'm gonna have to worry about that after the video, because I did have a one touch ready to go. I wanted to put it in there, but I'll get that out as carefully as possible after the video. And I was gonna mention about the eBay seller on the previous one. On this one, I didn't really look that over too closely, but I did leave that guy positive feedback, but kind of left a negative comment on that feedback, and he got kind of upset about it. So I won't go into that too much, but we'll just get into the next package. Now these two are very big, probably two of my biggest purchases ever. For this one is probably the biggest purchase I've ever made outside of like a hobby box. So for a single card, I'd say this one is the biggest. And honestly, this one might be the second biggest. I'm kind of trying to think of some of my bigger purchases. I haven't really picked up a ton of cards over like the $100 mark, and these two were both over $100. So let's go ahead and get into this. And let's see here. Let's do a little slow roll. Let's get Jordan Bone to cover it up, because this one is actually a redemption. So go ahead and leave a comment right now, pause the video, and let me know what you think this is. It is a redemption, and it is this upside down? Hold on, let me take it off camera real quick. Nope, okay. So it is basketball. It is contenders. So let me know, what do you guys think it is? What player? It is this year's contenders, 1920. So it is rookie season ticket, premium edition, green shimmer. So the retail contenders, and it is Sekou. Picked up another Sekou. So I have had my eye on these green shimmers like a hawk on eBay. There has been one Sekou listed so far, and I went ahead and picked it up. So it was actually listed at a price or best offer. So we did go ahead and work out a deal, and they accepted my offer. And still, I picked this up probably 4 or 5 days ago, and this is still the only one that has been listed. And honestly, I think these could end up being extremely short printed. The most I've seen of any player is Kobe White. Now they do have the variations in this as well, and I think these could be as limited as to 5 or 10 per variation. So you have the regular one, and then you have the variation. So I think these could be limited to like 5 or 10 of each. So maybe, 10 to 20 total of these green shimmers per player. So I think there's been one Kobe White sold, and then there are 4 currently on eBay, and that is the player that I have seen the most. So they are very short printed. I haven't seen a Zion yet. I think I've seen one Jaw. So I think, like I said, I think these could be extremely rare. And after this video, I'm gonna go ahead and scratch that off and go ahead and redeem this immediately, because I can't wait. Hopefully Sekou's kind of weird in contenders. Some of his cards are in contenders he signed, but I guess they didn't get enough cards of him to sign, because he's in like half as a redemption and half the cards he did sign. So it's kind of weird, but I'm hoping that this will come back pretty soon. So like I said, after this video, I'm gonna go ahead and redeem this, and I am super excited about that. So that is pickup number 3, and now we'll get into the big boy. And I can pretty much guarantee you guys will not guess what this is. Go ahead right now if you want to. If you want to pause it again, I know I'm asking you guys to leave a lot of comments, but if you want to guess, go ahead, but I highly doubt that you would get it. All right, so this one is actually covered up. Oh, looks like it's poking out there. You might have seen that. Let's get this tape cut. And let's do the reveal. What? A Pokemon card. Oh man, and this one was poking out. That's not good. See, definitely could have used a team bag. I really just don't understand the shipping. All you need is a top loader and a team bag. That's it. Or painter's tape is fine too. So As you can see there, it is a Pokemon card. And let's flip it over. Bang! Shiny Charizard. So if you saw my 2020 goals video, getting this as a PSA 10 was on one of my goals. And this, I've kind of been watching these on eBay, and this one popped up. And this is actually pretty difficult to find well-centered. And this one popped up for, again, a price or best offer. And this one is extremely, extremely well-centered. And, you know, like I said, on my 2020 goals, my goal was to get one of these as a PSA 10, but I'm actually gonna send this to BGS. For one, it won't take forever. And two, I think this might have an outside shot at a black label. Now I know you guys might think that I'm insane for saying that, but I'll put up a screenshot of the pop report on the video right now. So you can check out that pop report. And I think I checked earlier today, there's somewhere around 500 to 600 of these graded, and there are over 100 black labels. So Pokemon cards are a completely different game as far as grading. And, you know, like I said, a fifth of the total population is almost black label. So I did look at the ones that were not black labels that did get 10s, and almost all of them was because of the centering. Now I think this centering, I'm looking at the space, you know, beyond the black edge. I think this one is centered very, very well. So I do think this has an outside shot at a black label. I'm not seeing like any white. The centering on the back looks good. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna send this to BGS. And I would not be surprised if this got a 10 at all, BGS 10. And I think it does have an outside shot at a black label. So we're gonna skip over PSA and send this to BGS. And I do have another card at BGS right now, and I think I'm gonna start changing it up to where I'm not gonna have the guy send me scans of the card so I know what the grade is. I'm just gonna have him send them back, and I'm gonna open them up on camera and be completely surprised. So I think that'll make for a little better video. So anyway, that is the most expensive mail day ever. So let me know what you guys think about the pickups. These are obviously the two big ones that I was really excited about. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. So again, let me know what you guys thought. If you enjoyed it, I hope you did. And I will be back tomorrow with Revolution, which I am super, super excited about. Can't wait for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.